Hello, dear students of class 8. In my last meeting, I discussed with you introduction of rational numbers. So today, I will discuss with you exercise 1.1 and 1.2 of rational numbers. Let's see exercise 1.1. So in which, firstly, I will discuss with you additive inverse of irrational numbers. Irrational numbers. So there, suppose one number is 7 upon 9. So we need to find out the additive inverse of 7 upon 9. So it is very easy. Additive inverse of 7 upon 9 is equal to minus 7 upon 9. So you know very well because it is already discussed in last meeting, in last part. So additive inverse of 7 upon 9 means minus 7 upon 9. If there is a number, if numerator and denominators both are negative, so you have to simplify firstly. After that you can decide what is the additive inverse of resulting numbers. So next one is next identify the property of rational numbers. There are some parts. Suppose 13 upon 21 plus minus 13 upon 21 is equal to 0 is equal to minus 13 upon 21 plus 13 upon 21. So you know it is called additive inverse of property because one rational number is given its opposite sign, okay, and its opposite rational numbers already given. When you add both numbers and the resulting number after them, you get 0. Okay, if you interchange the orders, the result will remain same. So it is called additive inverse of property. Okay, next one is if there is a numbers 4 upon 3 plus 5 upon 6 is equal to 5 upon 6 plus 3 upon 4 upon 3. So you can easily decide what type of property here. So you know a plus b is equal to b plus a. It is known as a commutative property of addition. Okay, and next one is suppose 5 upon 6 into 7 upon 4 plus 5 upon 6 is equal to 5 into 7 divided by 6 into 4 plus 5 by 6 into 5 by 6. So it is known as distributive property, distributive multiplications over addition. Distributive multiplications over addition. Okay, and next one is suppose 2 upon 3 plus 4 upon 5 plus minus 6 upon 7. It is equal to 2 upon 3 plus 4 upon 5 are written inside of small brackets, the minus 6 upon 7. So it is known as associative property of addition. Okay, and one more question is there, verify a close brackets, and it means big brackets minus of minus in small brackets minus x is written is equal to x. So you have to verify, okay, left hand side is equal to right hand side. If x is equal to 11 upon 5. So let's see solutions, how can we will do. So we will take left hand side. So there in which we will apply the value of x. So what is the value of x? Here written 11 upon 5. So now we will solve small brackets. So firstly we will solve small brackets. So if you solve small brackets, then you will get the result in positive form. So after that in positive 11 upon 5. So after that we will solve big brackets. So you will get 11.5. It is already value of x. So that meaning is in close brackets minus of minus x is equal to x. Okay, it means hence verified. Hence verified. Okay. The next one is I will discuss with you in exercise 1.1. How can we verify closure property of additions? Verify closure property of addition. So two numbers are given. Suppose one number is minus 7 upon 8 and 3 upon 5. So very easy. Under additions it is already discussed. How can we add? Solution is we have to add both numbers. So here 8 and 5 both are different. So LCM is 40. 40 divided by 8. Then remainder as then quotient will be 5. So 5 7s are 35. 40 divided by 5. Then you will get 8. 8 3s are 24. So the result is minus 35 plus 24. It means minus 11 upon 40. Similarly, you have to do so many parts under additions. Next one is verify that a plus b is equal to b plus a. A plus b is equal to b plus a. So suppose numbers are given, two numbers are given, suppose 1 upon 2 and 3 upon 4. Two numbers are given. You have to verify very easy. According to left hand side, a plus b is given. So 1 by 2 plus 3 by 4. So the LCM is 4. 4 divided by 2, 2. 4 divided by 4, 1. 1 3 is a 1. So the result is 5 by 4. Now if you take right hand side, there is written b plus a. So what is the value of b? B 3 upon 4 and value of a 1 upon 2. So you can check here its denominator as a 4. So 4 divided by 4 3. 4 divided by 2 2. 2 1 is 2. So the result is 5 by 4. So after calculating, you can decide left hand side is equal to right hand side because both results are equal. So hence verify. Okay, next question I will tell you about associative property under addition. Associative property under addition. So let's see. Associative property under additions. In this property, we need three rational numbers. Suppose three rational numbers are minus 1 upon 2, 2 upon 3, and 5 upon 6. So we know very well how can we apply associative property. You know, a plus b in brackets of c by d plus e by f is equal to in brackets of a by b plus c by d plus e upon f. So we have to apply these rational number in these properties. So we have to check left hand side is equal to right hand side. It will be satisfied or not. So left hand side a upon b plus in brackets of c upon d plus e upon f. What is the value of its meaning is a by b minus 1 by 2, c by d 2 by 3, then e by f 5 by 6. So check it. So minus 1 by 2 plus, firstly we will solve small brackets. So inside denominator has a 3 and 6. So LCM is 6. 6 divided by 3, 2. 2 2s are 4. 6 divided by 6, 1. 1 5s are 5. So minus 1 upon 2 plus 4 plus 5, 9 upon 6. So now next LCM is 6. 6 by 2 minus 3. 6 by 6, 1. 9 1 9. 9 minus 3, 6. 6 upon 6, that means 1. Now I will check right hand side. So right hand side in brackets of a by b plus c by d plus e upon f. So what is the value of a by b? Minus 1 by 2, c by d 2 by 3 and 5 by 6. So firstly we will solve small brackets. So in which LCM 6. 6 by 2, 3 minus 3. 6 by 3, 2. 2 2s are 4. So 4 minus 3, 1 upon 6. Then 5 upon 6. Now LCM has a 6 because both numbers are same. So 6 by 6, 1. 6 by 6, 1. 5. 6 by 6. Then result 1. So after that you can check left hand side is equal to right hand side. So it is associative property under addition. So in exercise 1.1, last question, find the sum of the additive inverse of 4 upon 9 and minus 2 upon 3. So firstly we will check additive inverse of both rational numbers. So what is the additive inverse? 4 by 9, it means minus 4 by 9. Additive inverse of minus 2 by 3, it means positive 2 by 3. So after that sum of both rational numbers, then sum minus 4 by 9 plus 2 by 3. So you know very well 9 and 3 as a denominator. So what will be the LCM? 3 3 is 9, 3 1 is 3. Then you can easily decide denominator become as a 9. So 9 by 9, 1, 1 4 is 4, 9 by 3, 3, 3 2 is 6. So the 6 minus 4, 2 by 9. Okay. So it was exercise 1.1. Now I will discuss with you exercise 1.2. Let's see exercise 1.2. In exercise 1.2, in first question, write multiplicative inverse of the following rational numbers. So very easy. Suppose to what is the multiplicative inverse of 2? That means 1 by 2. Multiplicative inverse of minus 3, its meaning is minus 1 upon 3. Okay. Multiplicative inverse of 5 into minus 9 by 10. Firstly, we will solve these numbers. 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10, so minus 9 by 2, resulting number. So multiplicative inverse of minus 9 by 2, it is equal to 2 upon minus 9. Okay. So next one is, we have to identify the name of the property. It is already discussed, but once again I am discussing with you. First one is 6 upon 7 into 5 upon 8, 5 upon 8 into 6 upon 7. Its meaning is A into B, B into A. That meaning is commutative property under multiplication. Same things are there. If 1 upon 2, 2 upon 3 into 4 by 6, then 1 upon 2 under brackets 2 upon 3 into 4 by 6. It is known as a associative property. Associative property of multiplication. Next one is distributive property. Distributive property over multiplications of addition. 2 by 3 into 4 by 5 plus 6 by 7. It is known as a distributive property over multiplications of addition. So 2 by 3 into 4 by 5 plus 2 by 3 into 6 by 7. Similarly, in subtraction form also you can do. Next one is find the product of the multiplicative inverse. Find the multiplicative inverse. Find the product of the multiplicative inverse of two rational numbers, that is minus 9 by 11 and 22 by 3. So let's see. Firstly, we will solve the multiplicative inverse of given numbers. So multiplicative inverse of minus 9 by 11, it means reciprocal of this number. Reciprocal of this number. So it can be written as 11 upon minus 9. And multiplicative inverse of 22 by 3, its meaning is 3 upon 22. Then their product of multiplicative inverse, two numbers, so 11 upon minus 9 and 3 upon 22. 11 1 is 11, 11 2 is 22, 3 1 is 3, 3 3 is 9. So 1 into 1, 1, minus 3 into 2, minus 6. So the result is minus 1 by 6. Okay. In which I will discuss with you one more thing. Check that A upon B is not equal to B upon A. It means A divided by B is not equal to B divided by A. For A is equal to minus 5 by 4 and B is equal to minus 3 by 4. So let's see, in left hand side A divided by B, so minus 5 by 4 divided by minus 3 by 4. So if you want to change the symbol in multiplication form, so the number, second number will be written as a reciprocal. So 4 will be 4. 4 will be eliminated by both numbers. 4 will be cut by 4 and minus to minus, then the result is 5 by 3. And b divided by a, it means minus 3 by 4 divided by minus 5 by 4. So then minus 3 by 4 into 4 by minus 5. 4 to 4 cancel out. Minus to minus cancel out. So the result is 3 by 5. So now you can check in left hand side resulting number 5 by 3. In right hand side resulting number 3 by 5. So both numbers are different. So therefore a divided by b is not equal to b divided by a. Hence proved. Okay, next one is verify that very easy. A cross 0 is equal to 0. 0 cross a. If a is equal to minus 4 by 7. So you know very well a into 0, that means minus 4 by 7 into 0. If any numbers was multiplied by 0, then the result will be 0. So and 0 into a, so 0 into minus 4 by 7, that means it is already 0. So that's why, so therefore a into 0 is equal to 0 and 0 into a, it is also 0. Hence verify. So dear students, it was exercise 1.2. So in this chapter there are 4 exercises. So I will discuss with you next 2 exercises in my next part. Okay, take care, bye.